Like I told you guys, I was gonna come look for the man behind the brand of Dunlop Tires, Mr. Matt Nider. And guess what? He's standing right here with me. How you doing, man?
Doing well, Carl. Good to have you, man.
Thanks a lot. You know, been walking through here, man, talking to all these different tire companies. Feel like I've been speed dating, you know? I felt.
Yeah, there's a whole room full of us, and we all want to talk to you.
Wow, you know, that makes me feel good. A little, but yeah. Let me ask you something, man. Like I said, I felt like I've been speed dating. Why should I allow Dunlop to take me out on a date?
To give us a chance.
Give you a chance. A chance to do what?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. 2009 will mark the 120th year for the Dunlop brand of tires, which we're very excited about. So what we've built in this booth to try and win your heart is kind of a look into our heritage, our racing heritage, and then a look into our future in racing, and also with some of our OE partners, some of our vehicle manufacturers that we supply tires to. Can I give you a peek of what we got to offer?
Okay, but listen to me. You're gonna give me a peek. I like to go slow on my dates.
We can go slow.
Okay.
We're standing right in front of the 1987 24-Hour of Le Mans winner. It's a 1985 Porsche 962 chassis. This is sponsored by Rothmans. It was a factory-backed Porsche effort back then. Very historic car. It's really a museum piece. The insurance policy we have on it right now, don't stand too close to, is about $3 million.
Wow.
But it won that race on Dunlop Tires, so we're very proud to have that history, that heritage. We've won more 24-Hour of Le Mans races than any other tire manufacturer, and we're continuing that strength today.
So let me ask you this. How does Le Mans racing transfer to me, the average guy? I mean, like I said, if we're gonna go out on a date, I wanna be sure that the car you're riding on got the right rubber.
I can understand that. Hey, when we're talking about Le Mans racing, we're talking about endurance. And I think endurance is probably important in a lot of aspects, so that's something we should focus on. When we're talking about tires and endurance, you know, you need a tire that's going to hang on lap after lap, and especially at a demanding track like Le Mans or Nürburgring, where a lot of these endurance races in Europe take place. So it's an entirely different set of demands than something that's only going to go 20, 30 laps. We're talking about something that's got to go a couple of hours. We all know how that can be a little different.
Okay. So now this right here is, you know, the track stuff. Is there anything in the booth that you could show me that speaks to the consumer market? You know, like I said, the average Joe Blow like me. I mean, I don't know how many things I would have to rob to even take this out.
Let's walk over to a race car that the average Joe Blow might actually take to the track.
All right. So you were telling me about this?
Yeah, let's go walk over to this Lancer Evo that's set up for autocrossing, something an everyday driver can get into.
Right.
Over here we've got the Dunlop Dureza Sport Z1 Star Spec on this car. We call this an extreme performance tire, meant for both driving on the street or as Richard Jung, who is STU Street Touring Unlimited class winner in the SCCA Pro Solo tournament, would tell you, it works great at the autocross too. So definitely a performance tire that everybody can get into. Exactly.
What type of compounds are you guys using for this particular?
It is DOT legal, Department of Transportation legal, but it's a very aggressive tread compound. We actually put a little caveat, a little warning on the packaging of the tire. You don't even want to store it in cold temperatures, because much like a race tire, you could do damage to the tread compound just by getting it below freezing temperatures. This tire's really found a home with people that like to autocross or do other high-performance driving type applications, driving school, track days, those sorts of events. What we've done to help them in those endeavors is put in the Star Spec tread compound into this tire, which is new for 2008. This tread compound was designed to heat up faster, kind of get up to operating grip temperature faster, so people that autocross, particularly like a lighter vehicle like a Civic, they like it because they don't have to put so much work into getting those tires warmed up. So they're off and running after the first lap and they're dialed in. So that peak grip still remains the same. So we've had a lot of great feedback from consumers about the Star Spec tread compound.
Is there something unique that Dunlop is going to be doing soon?
Yeah, there is. Let me tell you about that. 2009, the Corsa Motorsports team in the American Le Mans Series is going to be entering a hybrid gasoline-electric race vehicle in a Le Mans Prototype 1 LMP1 class, and we got that car in our booth right here. It'll be on Dunlop Tires.
Really?
Really? Let's go walk over.
So this is it?
This is it.
This is the thing?
The Corsa Motorsports American Le Mans Series LMP1 hybrid vehicle. This has a kinetic energy regeneration system which captures heat from the brakes, actually.
Hold on. Kinetic energy regeneration system.
Yes.
Can you put that in like layman's terms?
Right. When you apply the brakes to your vehicle, it turns that forward motion into heat and dissipates the heat. That's how you get slowed down. Normally that heat's wasted and goes out in the atmosphere, and that's all that you do with it. This vehicle has a system that actually captures that heat, converts it into electrical energy, stores it, and then when you want to pass somebody, you have the ability to push a button and harness that electrical energy to get that extra power and pass somebody. This will be debuting next year in the American Le Mans Series on Dunlop Tires.
Wow. Do you know how much power this thing is putting out? Like,
I do. I mean, we're boys. I can't tell you exact numbers, but hopefully enough to win some races next year.
We're boys and you can't tell me. That sounds like an oxymoron, man. I mean, we're boys. It's like, you're my girlfriend, but I can't sleep with you.
You're right about, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lead you on, but you know, it's speed dating. There's a lot of pressure. I feel like I got to win you over, so.
All right. Check this out, man. Okay. We got all the technical stuff out of the way. Okay. We got business, the technical aspect behind Dunlop Tires. I want to take it to my mom. My son. You know, we were talking to a bunch of different tire companies. You know, I've been told, oh man, we got the best warranty package. You know, if you hit a curb and you scrape something, we'll fix it for free and at a great price point. You know, then one guy told me, you know, man, we make the sexiest tire and you know, you'll look good in our tire. You know, then you got some other people that says, man, our tire will. The science behind the way we design our tire will increase, you know, give you better gas mileage. You know, what's Dunlop?
Well, I think everybody here's got something they want to say. But with a brand like Dunlop, we've been around for 120 years. We're the most successful brand in 24-hour Le Mans endurance racing, continuing into the future with innovative technology in our racing tires for the ALMS series. I think what we learned here today is that Dunlop makes tires for people that love to drive and love the way it feels to be behind the wheel. We want to empower those people to get whatever they need out of that driving experience. That's who we make tires for.
Like I said, man, I've been feeling like I've been on a speed date. You got like 40 seconds, man.
I gotta close. It's time for me to close now.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk over, Carl. We're going to go see the Nissan GTR that Dunlop is the OE tire on. All right, Carl, after what I'm about to show you, you're not going to want to leave me.
Prove it.
All right, 2009 Nissan GTR. First time North America. Dunlop tires are on them as they leave the factory.
This is like my 600 horsepower, 6-speed
beast.
Yeah.
Nissan thinks so too. They took it to the Nürburgring, tested it to make sure it could best the Porsche 911 as far as an all-around top lap time. It did, and it did it on Dunlop tires. So if you got the GTR, you are one lucky man. You also got a great set of Dunlop tires under you.
So what you're saying is Dunlop Tires is such a great tire that this company, Nissan, came and sought you guys out to develop the rubber that this monster was going to be riding on. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know if they chased us down. It was kind of, you know, it's a lot like speed dating too. We had to go in there with some other people and prove to Nissan why we were the best tire for the GTR. Then they picked us. Am I winning you over yet?
You've got me. Hey y'all, Dunlop Tires, Matt Neidert, SEMA 2008. I think I found my tire company. See you later. Come on, man. I want a burger.
Let's do this.